I've woken up to this weird fetishist harassing me again, right? They keep on insisting they're a woman, but their image is not believable. Really strippery outfit, sort of figure is wrong. Very, very overblown cartoonish makeup, very overblown, like not believable as a woman at all. They've approached my account a bunch of times despite being told no, and are trying to Darvo and paint themselves out as the victim when they keep coming to me and begging for attention. They enlist men very, very quickly into their abusive conduct, and the men they're enlisting don't seem to realise the reason they're being so easily dragged in is because of that person's brain, which is essentially they're indulging in sort of male pattern aggressive and stalking behaviour. They expect me to believe they're actually a female when they behave like this and keep asking intimate questions about my body, saying things intended to cause harm to me. Now, women don't act that way, right? Not normal women anyway, only creeps and pervs and blokes. This is now degraded into telling me that I can't speak English and cows are the same as bulls. Bovines, yeah, they're bovines. A bull is a male bovine, a cow is a female bovine. This person meets the standard of intelligence of none of those, but does act like the male version in a china shop and won't slow down or stop. So since this person's harassing me and definitely acting like a bloke, being verbally aggressive like a bloke, has made smexually explicit comments about my body, has been told to go away and won't take the hint, and because I suspect they're actually just a straight man with a kink because of the way they dress, which is very, very strippery, as I said. And their figure, is not really believable as an actual female figure in their picture. I did try and point that out to them gently, they got stroppy. I'll be forced to take action regarding them, which is a pity. I've tried to make them go away. I've hinted repeatedly it's obvious what they are. They've not accepted that. The fact that they show absolutely no awareness of what a female is, nothing, that they keep making up whatever pronouns in their head. They used he and it in the same sentence, unironically, so they are very, very confused. But fortunately under law in the UK, we don't have to put up with this anymore because of JK's little crusade, which has made it categorically actionable to behave in such a manner. And I don't have to put up with, obvious blokes creeping on me like that in a smexual way. I mean, it's not like that's just a random trans woman or whatever, just going about their business. No, this person's being explicit, approaching me repeatedly. As I said, cartoonishly overblown makeup, lips that look very fake, generally, just weird, they're weird. I'm sure the gender crit movement would agree that's completely unacceptable, and what I'm about to do in response and next is the correct thing to do. We shouldn't let people like this walk free able to harass women, should we? No.